Wake up. The strongest Battlegrounds just updated. Tatsumaki got her third ultimate move, build mode got some updates, Atomic Samurai got a pretty juicy buff, and there are some other little bits that were added to the game. In today's video, I'll be covering everything that was added in yesterday and today's updates. Enjoy! Up first, we have Tatsumaki's new move. The move is called Terrible Tornado. It damages your opponent for 95% of their health. The initial grab range of the move is about 5-6 tiles. Funny enough, but this move is actually blockable. If this move hits any other player, it will fling them away and damage them. Here's two little fun facts about this move, too. The first part of the move is inspired by this page in the One Punch Man manga, where Tatsumaki drags Saitama through the ground. The second part of the move, while not 100% confirmed, strongly resembles this scene from My Hero Academia. With the resemblance between the move and the scene, I think it's safe to assume that this scene was the inspiration for the second part of the move. This update actually came out the day after Tatsumaki's move, but Atomic Samurai got quite a hefty buff in this update. Atomic Slash, which was renowned for it being absolutely garbage, was buffed so that it can actually go through invincibility. This puts the move from an F tier to probably around a B tier move. If you still don't understand, it basically inherits the same property that a few other moves have that allow them to interrupt abilities such as Incinerate. Honestly, this was a needed buff because this move has sucked since it came out, to be honest. Atomic mains will be happy with this one. Build mode got some small additions to it. You can now multi-select objects in build mode. You can do this on PC by holding Control, or on mobile, it's on by default. A bit of quality of life for you builders watching this. You can now give people builder mode in a private server. Currently, it only works with people who own PS Plus, though. You just need to type /builder followed by the player's name or display name. It works with both. This part of the update has sparked quite a lot of controversy in the TSB community. Despite being relatively small, it's worth discussing. Now, the #1 donator of all time and the #1 donator of the month will be given access to the admin character KJ Stickman. The reason this update is so controversial is mostly because it incites the donators to be competitive with each other to even get a chance to play with the admin character. This competitiveness encourages the donators to donate even more to the game, and thus more to the game devs. A lot of people think this is just an extra way to get more money. Not only that, but if either of the #1 donators get dethroned from the #1 spot, they will lose access to the character, which furthermore incentivizes the donators to give more money to stay at the top and make a lead between them and the other donators in order to keep access to the admin character. We will have to see how this one plays out, because there's a decent chance it could be interested, especially for those of you who like drama. Besides that, there's only a couple little bits left to cover. For starters, controller players, you can now adjust sensitivity in the settings menu. As always, they have added new emotes, 26 to be exact. I can't showcase them though because I don't own them, unfortunately. lots of bug fixes. And something else I feel like I need to cover briefly is an addition of a new game pass. I don't actually know how recent this was, so correct me if I'm wrong, but they've added an emote search bar game pass, which is kind of scummy in my opinion, since it's the one thing the entire community wanted. Obviously, the developer knew that there was an opportunity for some extra cash here, but then again, it's only 99 Robux at the end of the day. Let me know what you guys think about this. And finally, future news. There is a couple things coming in the future that were mentioned. For starters, Seismic Fist is getting a rework next update. It wasn't received that well, so that's only natural to be honest. Tatsumaki's passive is on its way too, which only leads people to speculate what it might be. Weather is also on its way, and it will likely be a random event, and what seems to be a dueling emote could also be on its way soon. That's all for today's video, though. If you like this content, consider supporting the channel by liking or subscribing. You can always change your mind later. I also want to say thank you so much for all the support I've been getting recently. It really means a lot. Anyways, I hope to see you next video. See ya.